Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a game for you with SJR 46 in his Halland, and SJR wants a piece of Bravo cap on this 3-point domination map. To note straight off the bat, friendly Kleber is not doing his job. He's not spotting for the team. Haraguma is going to Alpha Cap, which is great. There's a Mosfer out there in the distance for the enemy, and SJR's got support from his Minotaur. It looks as though our friendly sub is asleep and not yet in the game. And SJR is indicating to the team exactly where he believes the enemy is in the Bravo cap. So that remains to be seen as yet. There's a sailing fairly close, just over, well, 10 kilometres away. So he needs to be careful there. The sailing is a very powerful radar cruiser, as you all know. And there's some what look like submarine torpedoes coming in to SJR's position here, but they're easily avoided, so that's not an issue. And SJR's indicating again where he believes the enemy contact is in the Bravo cap. And it must be noted that the friendly Stalingrad is actually using his radar. However, he's not close enough to discover the DD that's in the Bravo cap. It's a little bit frustrating, really. I think the Stalingrad could have picked a slightly more aggressive position there, which would have really helped SJR figure out what's going on in this cap circle. He's trying to encourage the team to fire on the sailing, which again, you know, he's been really helpful, giving his friendly team all the information that they require here to act. But unfortunately, they're just being a little bit too passive, I feel. So SJR takes it upon himself to reverse into the Bravo cap, and he's going to try and hard spot what's ever in here. Again, exactly the right thing to do is reversing in. The safest way that you can approach is detected, but he's still reversing in. And here we find the enemy Shimakaze, 5.4 kilometres away. Hard detected. Not quite sure where those first shots of SJR went, but we didn't hit the Shimakaze. Dear me, wargaming. What is this aiming? Massive issues with the aiming. As you're all aware now, they've hard fixed the aiming bug with something that's far worse, in my opinion. You know, if you aim too quickly from a position on the map and then move and then shoot, it won't shoot exactly where you want it to be, because there's like a a half-second delay, right? So that's an issue. And now SJR's got caught out with the sailing radar there, but manages to escape. Got some torpedoes out, and hello, Shiver. I thought that was absolutely hilarious, right? That was just epic. And good on SJR there. Lost a little bit of health, but do you know what? He can heal back a little bit as well, so it's all good. And now he can drive straight back into the Bravo cap, and hopefully this time he can take it, right? So, Gibraltar spotted. 2 sets of torpedoes away on him. Well, I'm pretty sure SGR meant them for the Gibraltar here. I might be wrong, he might have got wind of something else, but I'm pretty sure they were aimed at the Gibraltar. And the Thunderer turns up, right? So SGR's leaving the Bravo cap. It's still fairly busy in there. Moskva's moving in. And he's obviously wary of that 12-kilometre radar, although actually I think the Moskva might be reversing again. But the Ragnar's here, and he's a massive issue for SGI. He can't really take a gunfight with the Ragnar. We got the Thunderer, right? Wow. What was that? Like 7 torps on the Thunderer, I think. Fantastic. That was just brilliant. You know, sometimes all it takes is a little bit of luck in this game. You can do all the right things time and time again, but it doesn't necessarily mean you can have a good game. The Ragnar's reversing at the cap. Massively annoying, you know, that the enemy have spent a lot of time on the Bravo cap. So there's 2 radar, there's still 3 radar ships right in front of SGR, and he's gone back in. So, you know, the bravery of this man knows no bounds at this point. He's a god to me. And, because, do you know what, I don't think I'd have gone back in there. He's got some more torpedoes out. The chances of SGR being able to retake this cap are fairly slim, I would suggest. That Ragnar is going to be driving straight into this cap. And I have no idea why we don't have the Alpha cap. Stalingrad's going in now. But we should have had the Alpha cap a while ago, in my opinion. And yeah, there's the Ragnar's radar, right? And the Ragnar is a horrifically powerful gunboat, and although SGR did get a top in the Stalingrad there, which was great, but those dual purpose tops there worked very well. I noticed when he made that send, he was sending out the Ragnar and the Moskva at the same time. But just look at the damage the Ragnar's causing to SGR's Halland here. It's quite horrifying, isn't it? And yeah, he lost about half his health there. Did quite well actually to get away with that. Send some revenge torps back in.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
But the chances of those making contact are fairly slim at that kind of range. The Ragnar could turn in any direction, right? Stalingrad died in the Alpha cap, which is a bit of a concern. And the friendly Hindenburg's also driving away from the Alpha cap. The remaining battle group is hiding behind the island in Charlie Cap, or on the 9-10 line, which is also a little bit of a concern, wouldn't you think? I mean, you know, do these guys not want to win the game? I don't know. SJR's already upheld his part of the bargain here, and I think if I was him, I'd be feeling a little bit upset right now that I don't have the support that's required to win. Seems time after time in the majority of games now, teams really don't want to back up the DDs, and I've had a couple of occasions recently where I've had to actually tell the friendly team in chat what they're doing wrong. You know, what are these guys actually doing here? Makes no sense to me whatsoever. Anyway, SJR's going to drive into the Charlie Cap, and hopefully we can start flipping some points, right? He's under radar from the Salem, but nobody's got the balls to drive into the Charlie Cap and deal with this situation. I just find it unbelievable, you know, that the team are willing to just hide behind an island and not do anything about it, and rely on the DD to spot. I mean, SJR's taking a shit ton of damage at this point, and yeah, he's still willing to do his job.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
And now SJR spots the Salem. Maybe now
Concentrate fire on that enemy
they might
warship.
do something about it, eh? We'll see. But you know what? It's a disgrace, isn't it? The way that your team treats you at times when you're playing DDs. And I think it's about time that somebody actually made it known that the majority of teams nowadays are not worthy. They're not worthy of having a decent DD player like SJR spotting for them. Yeah, I just find it ridiculous. SJR's got the Charlie Cap. Still the Salem sat there. I mean, I don't know whether I'm being a little bit too harsh here, but you know, let me know in the comments. But this is the state of the game right now. Teams that hang back and are not willing to actually put themselves at risk to win a game, they're despicable. I know it's only a game, but it's the game that we love to play, right? And we're passionate about it. I'm certainly am. And I expect other players that play this game, particularly at tier 10, to actually have the balls to do something, you know? SGR's proven his worth here. And now the Charlie Cap's cleared, and lo and behold, the friendly team are driving into it, aren't they? You know, it's like, good grief, guys, couldn't you have done this 5 minutes ago when you outnumbered the team 2-1? Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. Anyway, our hero here is going to drive straight back into the Bravo Cap. You know, for all the camping, it's kind of worked, hasn't it? Which, again, Wargaming, I don't know if you got this right. I'm pretty sure Wargaming have got it completely wrong. And they're rewarding cowards for doing well, in my opinion. And the heroes often get left in the dirt, they don't get decent XP, and the ones that actually want to try and win the game and put themselves on the line don't do well. So SJR's got 110k, 2 kills, 13 top hits. It's been a decent game for SJR. And I think it probably would have been even better if he'd have had the support that he deserved. Could have done more. Again, our friend is telling the friendly team exactly where the Ragnar is, or the direction that the Ragnar's in. He's got some torps away on that position. Bravo Cap will again be in SJR's hands in 5 seconds.
rest I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. And nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. But I know so close, no matter how far. It couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. But I know never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way.